Hi everyone, thanks for joining us at our virtual community science workshop. My name is Mr. G, and today we're going to be building an LED bug. Keep in mind Ms. Shaver is the one building the project in this video. You've probably seen bugs around your home or school before, and you may even have a favorite kind of bug. But what is a bug exactly? Bugs are a special group of animals called insects and arachnids. The LED bug is a combination of a bug and a circuit, or a path for electrons to move to power a device, in this case, an LED bulb. The electrons are pushed in one direction from one end or terminal of the battery through the wires to the LED and then back to the other terminal. When the wires, LED, and battery are all connected and the LED is working, we call this a closed circuit. When the circuit is disconnected, it is an open circuit. Let's go and talk about safety real quick. When using the glue gun, hair longer than shoulder length must be tied back and safety goggles must be worn. Do not touch the tip or sides of the glue gun. If you get hot glue on your skin, wipe it off on the table or on the clothing immediately to prevent serious injury. Do not leave hot glue guns unattended. Once the coin cell battery dies, dispose of it properly. The clothespins can pinch skin and cause injury, so ensure it is not pinned to people or animals. Also, real quick, make sure you put something down on the table to ensure the glue gun or any glue does not ruin the table you are working on. For an example, you could use a cardboard sheet that you no longer need. Now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the materials needed in order to build this LED bug. A clothespin, a coin cell battery, an LED bulb, googly eyes, pipe cleaners, construction paper, foam shapes, pom-poms, and some feathers. This project also requires the use of crayons or markers, hot glue, and scissors, which are not included in the kit. Also, you're going to need some masking tape. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get a notebook or a piece of paper, and you're just going to design a bug using the materials provided in your kit. Make sure that you're as creative as possible and have thought about how you want your bug to look like before you start attaching materials with hot glue. Feel free to pause the video if you need some more time to work on your design. Tratando de ser lo más creativo posible, diseña tu bicho. Piensa bien tu diseño y cómo quieres que se vea al final. Es buena idea primero dibujar su bicho y entonces decidir qué materiales vas a usar mientras lo construyes antes de pegarlos. Next, we'll glue the decorative materials that you have decided to use in your design onto your clothespin in an appropriate positions using hot glue. Do not use hot glue to attach the LED bulb or the battery in this step. Pega la pinza de ropa en su posición apropiada. Todos los materiales que decidiste usar para decorar el diseño de su bicho usando pegamento caliente. No uses pegamento para sujetar el foquito LED o la pila. Be sure not to hot glue the clothespin shut, which will prevent you from being able to open your clothespin and attach it to your backpack or shirt. Now connect the wires or leads of the LED bulb to either side of the coin cell battery. The longer lead must be touching the smooth side of the battery. The shorter lead must be touching the textured side of the battery. Conecta los alambres de foquito LED a las orillas de la pila. El alambre más largo de foquito debe de tocar el lado liso de la pila. Este lado es la terminal positiva. El alambre más corto debe de tocar el lado con textura o terminal negativa de la pila. Podrás ver si está conectada correctamente si el foquito LED se ilumina. Use a 5-inch length of masking tape to tightly wrap the LED bulbs against the terminals of the coin cell battery so that the LED remains continuously lit. Usando como 5 pulgadas de cinta adhesiva, envuelve muy apretados los alambres de foquito contra los lados de la pila. De esta manera, el foquito seguiría prendido. Usando pegamento caliente, pega la LED a cualquier parte que tú gustes de su bicho. Use a large dot of hot glue to attach the LED anywhere on your bug. You could open your clothespin and attach it to your backpack, clothing, or an object in your room as decoration. A bug is another name for groups of animals known as insects or arachnids. Insects, such as bees and ants, have 6 legs, mandibles, a head, thorax, and abdomen. Arachnids like spiders and ticks have a head and abdomen, fangs, and sometimes a spinneret. A circuit is a path for electrons to move to power a device. The electrons, very small pieces of matter and energy, are pushed in one direction from one end of the battery or terminal through the wires to the motor, then back to the other terminal. When the wires, motors, and battery are all connected and the motor is working, we could call this a closed circuit. When the circuit is disconnected, it is an open circuit. Now I have a couple questions for you to think about as you experiment with your LED bug. What are some examples of bugs you've seen around your home? Are they insects or arachnids? How do you know? ¿Qué son ejemplos de bichos que has visto alrededor de su casa? ¿Son insectos o arácnidos? ¿Cómo lo sabes? When your LED bulb is giving off light, what kind of circuit have you created? What is flowing inside the wires to cause the LED to work? Cuando tu foquito LED está iluminado, ¿qué clase de circuito has creado? Comment below with your thoughts and ideas, and remember to like this video and subscribe to our CSW network for new virtual STEM lab projects. You can also visit our website at cswnetwork.org for free access to our project library. This is Mr. G. Until next time, we'll see you in the next project.